clutch situation. Reggie Miller on the move. Misses off the glass, but Dale Davis is there to follow.
He is their best rebounder. You must block him off that offensive backboard.
Kobe Bryant. They're looking for O'Neal. Harper has it knocked away into the hands of A.C. Green, whose jumper is off. The rebound squirts out of bounds, and they award the ball to Indiana.
Dale Davis very fortunate there that he did not get an over-the-back foul. Knocked that ball loose, and the Pacers get it. But, Bob, I think if there's one thing you have to really watch, the Pacers are not a good rebounding team. The Lakers an excellent offensive rebounding team.
Mark Jackson off to Reggie Miller, and now Smits will try the jump hook again. Davis on the offensive glass. Miller for three. It rattles out, and the rebound is poked out, touched last by Dale Davis. You were talking about Pacer rebounding. Davis is averaging 12 a game in the playoffs, but their next highest rebounder, Jalen Rose, is only around 4. Davis doesn't have much help. Smits is 7-4, but he's not a good rebounder.
That's why you've got a team rebound. All 5 guys on the floor have got to go to the board. You can't leak out looking for the fast break.
Shaquille O'Neal showing early signs of just overpowering the Pacers in the paint.
If you get to him late, you cannot stop him. Mark Jackson came down there, the little bump, and Shaq just finished it.
Mark Jackson around Bryant, and Kobe fouled him.
So much of Shaq's effectiveness is where he catches the ball. The quick spin move, he gets deep in the lane. Mark Jackson a little slow getting down there, and then he just punishes him with that elbow. He steps through. So if you're going to come down double team, you got to get there quickly and force him to pass that ball out.
The Pacers are a great free throw shooting team. One of the best all-round shooting teams in the league. Any way you break it down, 2-point field goal percentage. They've got a slew of guys who can hit the 3. Jackson makes 1 of 2. They started just 2 of 7 from the floor in this game.
I think if the Pacers are going to win, there's 2 areas they have to win. They have to win the battle of the free throw line, and more importantly, they have to win the battle of that 3-point line decisively.
Shaquille O'Neal way out high. Harper.
It's very difficult for Rick Smits to play any kind of screen roll action. When he has to show out, he's normally a half step late. The Lakers know that, and they're going to that.
Miller into Smits. Another try. He's 0 for 3 with that same move, but he can get it off against O'Neal.
Oh, he's had great shots. He's just got to finish.
A.C. Green. And the NBA's Iron Man, who last missed a game in November of 1986, hits that one to give them a 6-point lead.
I think he's happy not to see Rasheed Wallace, Chris Webber, and all the forwards from Phoenix.
Now it's the jumper for Smits, and that works better than the hook.
He has got to continue to shoot the basketball. They've got to keep Shaquille busy. They can't let him just stay back there in the paint and roam on the defensive end. Burden knows that. That's why he's already got 4 shots at the basket.
Here's Rice, guarded by Rose. Off to Green, 5 seconds to shoot, and AC can't make it 2 in a row. Jackson will push it up the floor. Dale Davis. His turnaround jumper rattles out. That's really not his game. He can get it off against AC Green, but that's really not part of his repertoire. Here's Harper to the left hand on the run. Count the basket and bring it to the line.
Ron Harper has been terrific in the playoffs, and more importantly, the deeper we're getting into the playoffs, the better he is playing. Against Portland, he was terrific. Ron Harper not known now for his quick forays to the basket. A little off-the-leg runner with his left hand, the foul, an opportunity for a 3-point play. But Ron Harper, Bob, I thought was a real key in that Portland series. Big baskets, the things he did. And remember in that Game 7, he had a couple shots early. I thought really settled his team down, gave them some confidence.
Kobe Bryant says of Harper, he knows where to hide in the offense and sneak some of those open shots. Smits from the head of the key. He has that kind of range, and now after missing his first 3, he's hit 2 straight.
We've said over and over in the playoffs, the team that can cause Shaq some problems are a team that has a big man that can step out and shoot. Well, Rick Smits and Sam Perkins can both do that.
Kobe Bryant.
They have no shot blocking, and the Lakers know that. Remember now when they played against Portland, you had some long, rangy athletes back there changing shots. Just right to the basket for Kobe.
Reggie Miller with the catch and shoot that rattles out. O'Neal forces up a jumper, bad shot, into the hands of Davis. Mark Jackson finds Smits, who looked for Davis. Jackson tries to save it. It winds up in Green's hands, but not for long. Off his fingertips and out of bounds.
Bob, my question is, Rick Smits has got a wide open shot. He's just hit 2 in a row. He passes it up and tries to throw it to Dale Davis. Shoot the basketball. Well, Isaiah Thomas talked about in Showtime to watch the high screen roll with Smits and Mark Jackson. Well, here's one of them right here. There's Shaq. He drops back into the lane. Smits is going to pop out. He's going to have a little open jump shot, and he buries it. Now, he had hit a jump hook prior. He knocks this one down. Now, the next time down the floor, look where Shaquille is here. Wide open shot, and he tries to pass the ball to Dale Davis, who's not a shooter. You got to shoot the basketball. That's what they need from Smits, to be able to open that lane up so that Reggie Miller, Jalen Rose, Mark Jackson, Travis Best, these guys can penetrate and do what they do best.
Not only did the Pacers pass up a golden opportunity for an open jump shot, it almost resulted in a fast break basket for the Lakers, but they couldn't control it, so the Pacers have it back. Harper on Miller, as he has been from the outset, and a whistle away from the ball. Foul is on Glenn Rice. That's his first.
Mark Jackson was trying to free Jalen Rose so he could post up there in the lane, and Rice just sort of ran through the pick, didn't try to avert it.
Miller against Harper. To the baseline, the running one-hander is blocked by O'Neal, and he recovers it as well. Out to Bryant. Kobe pulls up and hits.
The presence of Shaquille O'Neal, that's why Smits has got to make jump shots, and you can see what happened. They forced Reggie Miller baseline right into the shot blocker. Harper's getting up on him and taking away his quick shot.
Smits from Jackson gives it back to him. 5 seconds to shoot, and Jackson will, and he hits the 3.
That's a big shot now, because Indiana, it's important for them to stay close in the first quarter. Bird told us yesterday they want to be within 5. They feel if they do that, they got a great chance to win the game.
Here's Bryant, who's hit all 3 of his field goal attempts. O'Neal jumbles it, recovers. Not only hits the basket, but as you were saying, Doug, once he's in that deep, it's almost impossible to wrap him up, and any foul only contributes to a 3-point play possibility and to getting the Pacers front line into foul trouble.
Well, how about the agility of Shaquille O'Neal? It was a tough pass. He goes down and gets it, juggles it, and then finds the handle finally and finishes it. When you look at the Indiana Pacers, they're not a team that has great depth on that front line. You're talking